And welcome back here to Massachusetts for the last game of the night for the Tahoe Prep Academy. U18 Wolverines play their last game of the day, taking on the Norwich Free Academy. Norwich are 1-0 right now on the tourney. This is only their second game of the weekend, while their counterparts in Tahoe are already 0-3, playing their fourth game, and Norwich just look to add to the misery here for THA in this one. Spencer Byers alongside Aiden Seacrest, and this is a big game for the winless Tahoe side to get a little bit of pride and the needed 3 points on the standings board going into their last day.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me a tad bit better now, and hopefully the boys will get something rolling here today against this good Norwich club.
Do have to grab the pucks, of course, so it'll take an extra couple of seconds to get this game up and running. Again, 2 25-minute halves, pardon me. And now it does look like we are ready to go. Norwich in the white, Tahoe in the purple. And here we go. Norwich are able to win back the faceoff. Play through the neutral zone, but blocked up, and Tahoe able to just keep it out, but Norwich able to keep possession. Free Academy dump it in and retrieve first by the purple shirts. Played up but not out, and Norwich again will have a chance. That shot blocked in front. It scoots into the corner. Puck comes loose, and Tahoe not able to get it out just yet. Norwich right across the ice, but not able to get a shot away just yet. Back up to the point. That shot right on target, and it's covered by the Wolverines.
Getting a little extracurricular right off the start.
I guess both teams trying to set the tone early in this one. Face off won by THA as they will put it around.
Big hit there. You heard it inside the arena.
And another offensive zone face-off though for Norwich. Tie up and one now by Tahoe. Taken away by Tahoe. They have a chance here to break. In that shot. That one saved there by the netminder. And again, as you mentioned, some extra shove there as the whistle goes.
Yeah, both these teams used to playing very physical. And we watched the Norwich guys play the Skipjacks earlier today, and they had a heck of a performance.
That shot snagged and covered for the face-off by the Free Academy. Possession still with Tahoe off the face-off. Puck loose. It goes behind the net. Norwich now with possession and will get an up and out, but not exactly far. Now the puck is there at the red line. Dumped right back in. That should be an icing, but the goalie went to play it. So icing, of course, waved off. Puck battled and kept in for the second, but now away will come the white shirts. And that one is dumped by Tahoe, and that will be an icing. Face-off won there by the Wolverines, who I think iced it again. They did. So roll back the tape a little bit. We're going to have a redo. Who doesn't love a quick reset button?
Those are the best.
It's almost like a respawn. That face-off is won again by Tahoe. This time they haven't iced it just yet. Taken away there right in front of the circle. Norwich. That shot through some bodies. It doesn't end up getting all the way through. Rebound, though. That one blocked as well. And that's going to be an offside with an extra bump there right as the whistle goes. And we talked about the physicality early in this one, but also the blocking shots again by the U18 team has been rather impressive by Tahoe.
Yeah, that's a big key game for Chris Collins, the head coach. Big shot blocking guy and loves to yell out great heat.
Back deep now in the Norwich zone are the purple shirts. They do lose possession, and now away will come the white shirts. Given away, though, in the neutral zone. I think I just saw a Norwich player blow a tire there and look like the neutral zone. Glove down and sent back in by Tahoe right there at the blue line. Again, kept in at the blue line. Great job there by Ethan Thomas to keep that puck in not once but twice. But now Norwich in alone, and they score. And what an individual effort by Norwich Free Academy. First goal of the game will go to the white shirts, and the benefactor of it is number 8, Paris Speller, with his first goal and point of the tourney, and that was a beauty to get him started off with the weekend. Speller gets us started off here in Mass with his first goal, and it's 1-0 now for Norwich. Puck now in the corner. Norwich pressing still. And that shot is caught and covered by Tahoe, who definitely have had a better start here against this Norwich side than they did in their previous game today. But in that one, they ironically had the lead.
Yeah, so maybe that'll change a little bit here and we'll bounce our direction, hopefully. Another catch there by Blake Moore in net.
You definitely like the chances for this Tahoe team. And I believe you did say that Blake Moore is in net for this Tahoe side, number 33.
I believe it's his second start of the weekend.
Norwich now breaking it through the neutral zone, and now they make it in, trying to get through the defenseman, not able to, and the puck will now go behind the net. Norwich again collecting their own end into the neutral zone, and you think they'll dump it. They kind of do, but it gets tipped into the corner. Played back around. Norwich with possession. They lose it, and it will cross the red line. Norwich again through the neutral zone. They dump it in. Moore goes to stop it. Might have to play it now, and he does, but it will be right there to the white shirts. Back into the corner. Thought about playing it into the middle, thought better, and now we'll go all the way around. Up to the point, gets crunched for the trouble, but up to the point it goes. That shot scores! A tip in front makes it 2 for Norwich Free Academy. And it looks like, pardon me. It looked to be 34, Connor Dempsey with the marker, and that's his first goal and point of the tourney, and it's now 2. That one again, kind of unlucky there for Tahoe. They get a big hit there in the corner, just can't get the puck out, and a shot from the point gets deflected in the slot and beats Moore.
It was a nice tip. Not gonna lie, he was going across his body, so he had to reach across to his backhand and deflect that.
Now quickly the other way come Tahoe. That shot blocked. Puck still loose. That one does get steered on target, but just can't seem to find a hole. And now Norwich the other way, though. And they have numbers. Norwich centering pass. They find somebody, scores! And when it rains, it pours. It's a 3-piece for Norwich. To think that you'd say Tahoe's played better in this game than the previous, they still just can't seem to get anything to fall their way. And if that is, it looks to be, again, Connor Dempsey with his second of the night. The mercy is 5, so we'll be running clock once we hit 5 goals or more in favor of one team. And Norwich is quickly on their pace to that, even though Tahoe's played, I'd say, rather well for what the scoreline says. That shot spun and fired, and looked like Moore got to stick on to it. Kept in, though, by Norwich. Nice move at the blue line. Centering pass, and it's just behind the forward there in the slot. But now here come the purple shirts. Trying to get through and steer that one on target. It doesn't get anywhere near it, so Tahoe will have to go fishing for it in the corner. Puck comes loose, and now away will go Norwich on a 3-on-3. Chipped on net. Moore steers it away. Late into the slot, it gets chipped up and away. As Norwich again will go back and collect. Morrison took that shot there for Norwich, not able to get it really on target. And again now Tahoe, must mishandle it there in front of the net, having to try to regroup here with some pressure. Are able to, though. They go behind their net. Again, doing a great job to deal with the pressure. Play through the neutral zone, misses everybody. The icing, it is not, so a chance here for Tahoe to play it. Centering pass, and it misses everybody. That puck fired, and it will be iced by Norwich. A big start here for Norwich Free Academy. Norwich again trying to get through the neutral zone, just not able to. Moore again comes out to play it, and it will be taken immediately again by the White Shirts. Played down low in Gretzky's office. Getting hassled now behind the net, and Tahoe's able to get away with it for the second, and they do get it out. Tahoe now with some numbers, but just can't seem to get the pass into the stick. And they'll now have to dump it and go for a change. Norwich play it back into the zone. Shot and blocked.
Sorry for anybody hearing that dog in the background. Someone allowed a dog in the rink.
Obviously a puck fan, I have to assume. As Tahoe now still trying to get this puck out of the zone. Wonder if it's Airbud in the stands, taking in the sights and sounds here in Massachusetts. Again, now away will come Tahoe through the neutral zone, and they kind of have numbers. That shot blocked and fluttered, and it is covered. But that was an awkward bounce there on target, but it was covered by Connor Myers.
Don't know what Norwich was upset there about. I didn't see it, but one of their players was running after Stones like he chopped the goalie's hand off.
Norwich played that one out of play, so I think we'll have a little rewind and redo. Face off so nice, we have to see it twice. And tied up again, won by Norwich, but this time the clearing attempt does not even get through. Play back around. Tahoe able to get away with it, trying to center it, not able to just yet. Puck still being jousted for, and now away will come Norwich. Chopped towards the net, not able to get all the way there, but they still have possession, now back behind the net. Waiting for a pass they like, now back up to the point. Fakes the shot, tries to play it back down low. Right at the half boards. Now into the corner. Centering pass, shot, scores! And now it is 4-0 Norwich, and it is getting quickly out of Tahoe's hands here in this first half. Do you think we're barely 10 minutes in and we've already seen 4 goals go one way? And I'll be honest, Aiden, I'm not even sure I can say this has been a bad performance by Tahoe. It just seems like Norwich has been very clinical in their opportunities. That shot there by Tahoe, not able to get through. Right, not able to get through the netminder. Good save there by Myers. And a big hit there. Right, the puck carrier went right through the defender. Not able to get the puck out, though, so we'll see if it matters. Rebound, that one whacked. Goalie now kind of had a position, but luckily didn't cost Tahoe anything. Into the corner, centering pass. That shot gets blocked. Pass back to the blue line. That shot blockered up and away. That shot, it goes wide. Almost feels like target practice right now for Norwich. Back up to the point. That shot scores! And that's number 5.
Another tip in front just leads to Blake sadly getting pulled early.
So that will be the end of Moore's night. He will now take his seat for Anthony Eustace, pardon me. Eustace played the previous game here today and had a rather good game, even though he let in 6 goals. I don't necessarily think that goalie change is a factor on Moore's play. I think it's more just a hope to wake the guys up type of move.
Change something up, get the boys rolling here, hopefully in the next 2 or 3 minutes.
And Norwich again back in on the prowl. That shot, it goes wide and into the netting, so a whistle will go. Face off now inside the Tahoe end. And it looks like it's actually stop clock right now, so either it is more than 5 goals or maybe not in the first half.
It was running after that goal, so I don't know if the scorekeeper just made a mistake there or what.
I guess we'll find out here next time there is a stoppage, but again, some big hits there at the blue line, and this game has gotten kind of out of hand for Tahoe early, so you got to expect the physicality we saw very early in this game will get kind of rougher and rougher here as this game goes on. Played in by Norwich. Another chance. Can't really get it across. See a little jousting there in the high slot. Another shot and covered there by Eustace. Norwich win the face-off, but unable to get it off the boards. Trying now to get it deep in the zone. They will lose it for the second, and now they will clear it themselves, and a chance here to run. And that's not able to get all the way around. Norwich now able to collect in their own end. That puck will go, look like wide, but caught and covered there by Eustace. Face off now to the right of Anthony Eustace. Won there by Tahoe. Up and out there for the purple shirts. Broken right back in there by Norwich. Trying to get it on target. Just not able to steer it, but they're able to keep it in. That shot goes well wide. Blocked a couple times in front. That shot whistled wide. And it feels like Norwich is just shooting from every single angle. As Tahoe trying to get through the offensive zone, not able to, and now Norwich the other way. That shot right into the chest and covered by Eustace. And it look like the clock is running, so either it will be on the 6th goal that the clock will start running, or it is in the first half the clock cannot run, which I would not be surprised if it is the latter. But I guess we'll just have to see. But I do want to mention here that Tahoe has done a great job at not allowing this Norwich team to continue to add to their lead just yet. As that puck centered, it gets through everybody, and it will clear itself. Norwich just kind of floated into the middle. Can't even dump it. As Tahoe now the other way, just can't get through the litany of bodies, and they will.
That was a complete reaction call by the referee. He reacted to the crowd and the player putting his own hand up.
Definitely was a late arm, as he'll take his seat now for 2 or less.
Maybe they're going to have a little chat and give him a break. Oh, never mind.
And it's going to be a hook. Tahoe really needed this power play, Aiden, to try to get something here on offense.
Indeed, we did.
And face off won and dumped by the white shirts. Gotta be played by the netminder because of a pressure from the white shirts. But now away come Tahoe, mishandled, and away it will go the other way. Couldn't get through the defenseman. There was the pressure. And now the other way will go the purple shirts. Stopped at the blue line. They're able to get it over. Again, right into the skates. As kids seemingly get that pass into the stick. But now that puck gets to his stick, gets to the slot. Puck still loose, backhanded. Still loose. That shot, I believe, got blocked in front and now out.
They win!
And now, still in the Norwich zone, it went, but then all the way back it will. Breakaway, save there by the netminder, and it's going to be a minor going against Tahoe.
Derek had his stick grabbed. The kid fell down and then grabbed his stick, and Derek couldn't get him to let it go. So Derek gave him a little shot and got a rough. This referee does not know what he's doing. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, this second game in a row with this guy. So 6 teams had a couple of bad incidences happen where some guys got some cuts and bruises, so I just would rather our guys not get injured if possible.
Face off one there by Tahoe. They do still have a chance here to clear on the 4-on-4. Lots of ice here to skate. Normally that gives the advantage to the team with the more skill. Again, board played. Puck is moving, so the referee will let it play on. Puck centered, shot. I thought that might beat him. It did not get by Eustace. Back in front, it gets steered wide. Back up to the point. Back into the corner, back up to the point. That shot does not get tipped on target. Now it's 5-on-3, or 5-on-4, pardon me, in favor of the white shirts, but a block and a clear there by the purple shirts.
Great job by Ethan Thomas there to lay his body on the line.
Norwich now will break it in, trying to get around. Norwich again back on the power play. Played around, that shot, it goes wide. Played back up to the point, but it got tipped, and now away will come Tahoe, and it's a breakaway for the purple shirts. Scores! They really needed that one, and it's a shorty.
That means milkshakes for the boys.
And it's Carter Alford with the marker.
I don't know if you remember Spencer last game. He had a penalty shot opportunity, so it's good to see him regain that confidence and bury that breakaway.
Well, and actually, as you mentioned that, I do want to give you a little mention that the Jarek Peterson goal that we credited 2 double sixes in the last game actually did end up going to Carter Alford. So that's his second goal of the weekend.
Look at that.
So he's had a 2-goal day here, but Norwich again, and Very quick response there by the white shirts, and it's back to a 5-goal deficit for Tahoe.
I'm actually really surprised that wasn't blown 10, but apparently the referee on the far side saw it differently. So that gives Tahoe another goal to climb back on.
And I believe the scorer of the most recent goal for Norwich is Jacob Martineau, number 88. That's his first goal of the tourney. Norwich again back into the offensive zone. Puck there on the post, and the whistle does go, and some extra again shoving there after the whistle. We'll see if anything comes out of it. Again, a Tahoe player down now because I'm not sure if you saw that there, Aiden, but he went down. I'm not sure why he went down, but then a player got shoved over him.
Yeah, and that's not a good look. That's Ethan Thomas down still. Slowly making his way back to his feet. Looks like he'll be all right, but he will not go to the bench for a little breather.
Who needs rest?
Not these guys, that's for sure. What I would take to be 18 again.
Face off again, won by Norwich, and it's blocked again, and another breakaway chance for Tahoe. Eno alone shot, and that one doesn't get through. 1 for 2 on breakaways are Tahoe, as standing tall there was Myers. Norwich again steered towards the net, but Tahoe able to take it away, and now they'll break it out. And I'm surprised that wasn't whistled for offside, but they will play on. Lost a stick there. Was the Norwich player. Again, this game was getting feisty real quick. Tahoe, that shot steered away there by Mears.
I really don't know what this referee is doing. I've never seen a guy pick up a stick and bring it back to the bench before. Usually they just leave them there and let them be part of the play. That's usually what the players are told to do.
That puck is dumped all the way down to the Tahoe end. That one almost costed him there, as went out to play it there was Eustace. But blocked again by Tahoe, and they've got another chance here. It's another breakaway. The third breakaway scores!
Carver Alford again.
Make it number 2 of the game for Alford. 3 breakaways, 2 goals for the purple shirts here in this first half.
And that goes back to our original talk of how this team loves to eat shots. And that is their second goal off a blocked shot at the blue line. Caused turnover on a breakaway. Great hit here by Derek Peterson. I just missed it.
And now getting it out are the purple shirts. They go to break it back in. Puck passed across. That shot, I believe, was shot right as the whistle went.
There's a penalty on Tahoe coming here.
We'll see what the signal's for.
believe it's going to be interference, and it will be.
And you look to be right, Aiden, as it'll be 2 or less to the Wolverines again. So
That was
Norwich looking.
good. Spence, go ahead.
I was just going to say, looks like Norwich will be looking to get another 5-goal lead back installed.
Hopefully we can get that kill going here so the boys do get some kind of rest and are able to maybe get a second dose of milkshakes.
Norwich passed across, and oh, what a block there. Rebounded, caught, and covered. There by Eustace. Norwich now fighting for it there behind the net.
Good stall here by Derek Peterson to just hold that in the corner.
And again, it gets almost by the defenseman there of Norwich, but they're lucky not again to give up another breakaway on the penalty kill. But Norwich still with possession here on the power play. They go back to their own end to regroup. And they come, Norwich. That one covered by Anthony.
Just under a minute here to go on the penalty kill as well. 3:08 left to go.
Face off again, won there by the white shirts. That shot went well wide, and now a chance here for Tahoe to attack. Just not able to get really over the blue line. And now the other way will come Norwich. They're just able to clear it. That shot, it whistled wide. Passed across. Trying to get down low. They do. That shot, it's blocked. And look at the litany of bodies down in front of the net, but they're able to just clear it out.
Ref again reacting to the fans. So Tahoe's going to go down man again after this penalty kill ends right now.
Norwich again just trying to break it in here with the extra attacker. They get her around, passed in front, and it might have almost went off the defenseman there and scored on his own net. And again, a little bit of extracurriculars there right in front of the grill of the Tahoe netminder.
I don't know why Norwich wants to defend our goalie, but
And back to the power play will go the white shirts. This face-off will go to the right of Eustace.
referee having a little side conversation with Anthony there.
Of course, just, giving out Christmas cards, I hope. That puck again going, trying to get it back post, just not able to get the pass completed there for Norwich.
Maybe even a Big Bang Theory watch party.
That shot well wide again by Norwich. They like taking a lot of shots, just some of them don't get anywhere near the target.
Great battle happening right in front of the net.
I saw that too. The jousting there right in front of the blue paint. Puck was back up to the point. Norwich play it back down. There's 4 guys on the left side. They play it to the 1 guy on the right, and that guy on the right makes it 7. The worst hand in poker is a 7-2, and it's now 7-2 in favor of Norwich.
Tahoe just crippling themselves here, trying to make a little bit too much happen and create too many opportunities, but also causing too many stupid penalties.
Jacob Martineau with his second of the night. As we'll have to redo that faceoff. So nice. We have to see it twice. And again, won there by Norwich. Behind the net it goes. Back up to the point. Played right across the blue line. That shot on target. Rebound. Doesn't end up getting by Eustace.
Derek Peterson actually slid behind Anthony there and saved that from going in the net. Great defensive play there by Derek.
Great defense in general there by Tahoe on that chance there by Norwich. Puck skips right over the stick there in the neutral zone, and it's fired right back in by Peterson. Puck now fighting for it there in the corner. Norwich with possession. Almost gave it away there right in front of the net, so they'll just throw it into the boards, and the period is the half is just about to end. As after one half, it's 7-2 in favor of Norwich Free Academy over the Tahoe Prep Academy U18 Wolverines. And I honestly, Aiden would say that Tahoe had a pretty good start to this period, or this half, and just seemingly couldn't really stop the run of Norwich in the about middle of the half.
Yeah, I agree completely. They actually came out quite well, but then just didn't keep the momentum going and allowed those couple early goals to kind of shake them loose. And now hopefully they get their little 10-minute break and they'll be able to tighten some bolts back down, and hopefully Chris Collins will figure out something to get these guys going.
And see if they can take a run at this 5-goal deficit. We'll see if it's running clock from the moment they start the second half or not, which again will be coming up in just moments after the flood. But we'll also have to see if it is realistic to see Tahoe make a comeback here. Again, they're 0-3 right now on the tourney. But in fairness, they again had a really good start to the first half. We'll see if they get a really good start to the second half, and then if that really good start can lead to goals or not, unlike the first half where it sadly did not lead to any offense really.
Exactly, and hopefully then they can bury some goals at least and have one solid half and not just start or end well. Hopefully they'll have a complete period.
They could really use that with one more game to go after this one tomorrow morning, but that'll be it for the first half here. We'll see you for the second half between Norwich and Tahoe here on WSBN.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
That's us. Yeah. It's amazing. Go back. It cuts footage for you if you get the AI thing. It's amazing. But
Welcome back here to Massachusetts. We are just moments away from the second half commencing here. Tahoe down 7-2 to Norwich. We'll see if the purple shirts can make a run at this lead or if that mountain is just a little bit too tall to climb for the Wolverines. Played around, kept in there by Norwich, who get fed for the trouble. The possession was still behind the net. And it's dumped up and away. And it's iced by the Wolverines.
time is still not running. So the clock will be just about normal stop time for right now at least.
So I guess it'll be stop time until a sixth goal is scored by Norwich. You'd expect. But I guess we'll have to wait and find out. As now Tahoe trying to get through. Tahoe shot. That one doesn't even get on target. And now Norwich will go the other way. Tahoe able to steal it back in the neutral zone, and they'll try to go the other way. Norwich still able to stop that in its tracks. Now it's being fought for just outside the Norwich zone, who will come away with it now through the neutral zone, and they break it back in. Tried to center it, not really able to. Still fighting for it there are Norwich. Still fighting for it there are Norwich. Just can't seemingly get this away right now are Tahoe, and it's an 8th.
And now the time is running. So I don't exactly know what they are trying to accomplish with this non-running time, but now it is full run go, now at 6 for Norwich.
I'm going to say that was 8 again, and Paris Speller. It was a tuck jersey, so I didn't get a real good look at it. That would be his second if it is Speller. And as you mentioned, now with the 6th goal, it is run time, so if the lead continues to grow, the clock will continue to run, even if Tahoe is able to score. And again, this game could get real physical real quickly. Centering pass, not able to get a shot away.
This will go
It's
all
got
the way
called,
down.
and it will be iced there by Tahoe. And now Tahoe will come the other way. That pass misses everybody, and it will go into the corner. Tahoe, though, with a chance to play this loose puck. Not able to get it on target. Tahoe now trying to center it, not able to, and now away will come Norwich. Norwich again trying to center it, not able to, and now will get board played. And that puck will just get over the blue line.
Kind of starting to see a lot of little stuff behind the play for both sides.
And I expect it's only going to get worse from here, Aiden.
18-year-old boys with sticks can't really control it.
Tahoe now trying to fight for it there in the offensive zone. They lose it basically right at the blue line, and the other way will go the white shirts. And now that shot saved, and Karam basically all the way to the blue line, but not able to get through there, as that is a delayed offside you'd expect there against the purple shirts that it is.
Indeed it was.
Norwich still not able to get it out. That shot blocked. Rebound, saved, and covered by Mears. Face off won by Tahoe. They give it away and now taken 2-on-1 for Norwich. Make that 2-on-2. Passed across. Nobody home for Norwich, and it will go the other way.
Again, great defensive play there by Derek Peterson.
So now Norwich take it at the blue line, and they'll try to get around the edge. Passed in front, and they can't capitalize. They just could not beat the netminder, Anthony. Norwich possession though was Norwich, but now they will not. They will lose possession, at least for the second. They get it back over. That backhander is skied and it goes into the rafters, so it'll be a stoppage in play. Face off just outside the Tahoe end. And it's one right into it, so Norwich will have a chance to chase. Not able to really gain possession. Now they do. Centering pass. Whacked at it and just couldn't beat the netminders. It's covered by Eustace. Eustace did not get to start today. It was the backup Blake Moore who let in 5 and then got yanked.
Just to build off that a little bit, it was unfortunate for Blake. It was 3 goals on 6 shots, which allowed Anthony the opportunity to get in this game.
And that slapper through the slot, it gets skied into the rafters. So again, a face-off will come. It should be just inside the Tahoe end, as there were some big hits there just before that shot in the slot.
Yeah, there was a nice little 4-man pileup right almost at the blue line, right by the St. Joseph's Hospital logo. Caused that shot there for Norwich.
Yeah, you had a 4-car pile up there just inside the zone, as that puck is kind of fluttered on net, and it's steered away by Eustace, but you would have expected maybe to cover it up, but now away will come Tahoe. Trying to get through the Wolverines. That puck does get on target, but it's easily steered away. That shot, and it's caught and covered there by Connor Mears. Norwich trying to get it out, not able to just yet. Norwich will now be able to break it out, and here they come. Norwich breaking it in, centering pass, and well behind the target, but kept in by the defenseman. What a move! Norwich can't beat Eustace. Again, nifty one-player effort there, but just not able to beat the last defender, the most important one, the goalie. Centering pass just can't get through, and a whistle's going to go here, and it's going to be a trip. I wanted to say going against Tahoe, but I don't really know for sure.
It is going to be against Tahoe.
No, actually, it looks to be going against Norwich. Or no, am I looking at the wrong? Yes, I am looking at the wrong door. It will be, as you mentioned. It will be Tahoe, and it looks to be Garrett Baxter, number 17, going for 2 or less. And again, this can just add to the large lead of Norwich, with the clock continuing to run. Face off won by Norwich, but a little too well as it ices itself. And Norwich will just give a second to collect. And they get blocked off the puck basically right at their own blue line, but they steal it right back at that same blue line. And again, they retreat to collect and set up. Played forward, well, 2 forward. That might be an icing. It is not. It is waved off. Tried to clear it, not able to get it out. So Norwich has a chance to replay this one. Up to the half boards, back down to the corner. Centering pass, blocked, and it makes its way out. Kelly leaves it off, and now here come Free Academy. Big hit there at the blue line. Another one. But Norwich keep the puck in, and now it will clear itself. Puck now goes into the corner. Shot up back to the blue line, but kept in. Passed across. That shot is blocked. Rebound saved, and that player got crunched for his trouble.
Got a bunch of angry parents for that little clear out of the crease, which is part of the game because he did take that extra whack at the goaltender. So our defenders are just making sure there's no more, and Anthony doesn't get a broken finger in there. I've seen it happen many times before. So. And for some reason, the clock is now stopped again. So I will fix the time here in a second.
I think it's because of a timeout here with the referees going to the scorers table. Either a timeout or just a conversation with the scorers table, as both teams have gone to their benches.
Someone clearly called the timeout. I didn't see which way it was indicated towards, but I'm guessing head coach Chris, is trying to draw something up here for this this new, what will be 5-on-5 hockey in 17 seconds.
Aiden, I think right now the most important thing though for Tahoe is win the defense's own faceoff. If you
Absolutely.
win that faceoff, then you can, set up if it's just a dump and getting your 5-on-5 guys out there, or if it's win it and hold it for as long as you can, and then waiting for the guy to get back on to make it 5-on-5, or however they want to slice it up. The faceoff is the most important thing here because Norwich can set up quick with 17 seconds left for the power play. And the faceoff is tied up and won by Tahoe, but they lose it to Norwich, so they have a chance to set up here. That pass in front, and I believe, and it is a 9th goal for Free Academy. And I believe that one is 27 in Christopher Peltier. And 1 goal away from double digits are Norwich, with the clock continuing to roll. And as we mentioned, Aiden, before I mess that all up, the face-off was very important, and Tahoe wasn't able to win it.
You can't lie, that was pretty spot on by you there, Spencer.
Sometimes I know my stuff. Other times I look like I haven't watched hockey before, but, you take the good with the bad, as Norwich now are trying to get a 10th goal here to make it double digits. That shot on target, rebound, and there is number 10.
Yeah,
I'm not even exact.
Find a way to stop the bleeding here.
And that one looks to be going to Felix Anton Laflamme. And again, Norwich just continuing to pile on the offensive zone time right off the faceoff. That shot, it goes whistled wide. Played up and out, and now Norwich have a chance. Whack back, centering pass, and right in front, and puck still loose. Still kicking and seemingly good enough wood on it for Tahoe to get a shot on net. And they had a couple good chances there with a sprawling Mears. That shot from the point saved, and they get an extra whack will create a crowd.
don't know exactly why Norwich wants to possibly draw a penalty here, but they are just protecting their goalie, playing part of the game.
And again, for this U18 Tahoe team, it's got to be a short-term memory loss. Quickly forget this result as they again have one more game to go. As I think you are showing there, Aiden, that there are two players in the boxes. Well, one player for each team in the box, so it will still be 5-on-5 with the offsetting minors, but obviously the referees are trying to nip the physicality in the butt here.
Yeah, he stole the words out of my mouth.
If you would, it's a take control offsetting minors there with about 10 to go in this final half. Trying to get through, just not able to, and Norwich will retreat. Norwich does not seem satisfied with 10. Played back, another big hit there by Tahoe.
Awkward on that one.
Norwich, though, still with possession. Can't get that one on target. Scoots into the corner. Pass back across. Tip to the defenseman. Defenseman just kind of poked it. Still in the zone, but now whacked out. And he'll just dump it. And actually, he put it in the netting. Put a little too much mustard on that one, and it went into the netting. Face off now to the left of Mears. Couldn't get away, and the face-off is won and taken there by Norwich. But now Tahoe take it away in the neutral zone.
Stones with a good individual effort there, just couldn't get a shot on the backhand off.
The Wolverines now again with the puck possession, fighting for it there in the corner. Norwich seemed to get away with it, and it will be dumped up and out for an icing.
I don't quite know this stat, but I'm going to take a wild guess here and say Derek Peterson has about 30 minutes of ice time right now, or just under it. That kid has been on the ice now for about 4 minutes, and he is giving it everything he can. So, keep going there, DP.
Puck fired out there by Eustace. Blown a tire there was Norwich behind the net. As they're still fighting for it there. That shot I didn't think got through. It didn't. So Tahoe trying to get away here in the neutral zone. Just not able to. Could just basically got over the red line. Almost miscommunication there by Norwich, but they get away with it. Now splitting the D. Norwich! Save there by Eustace.
Possible opportunity for Stones.
And it is there for Tahoe, but they're not able to capitalize there on the break chance. And now away will come Norwich the other way. You see a bit of scuffle there in the back, and I might see another scuffle here in front. So I'm not sure which way you want to go.
I know, I'm stuck trying to decide. Looks like the backside's going to get both of them. So again, the referee's just trying to take control of this game to make sure that they can. No one walks out of here with a serious injury or anything like that.
Or a suspension.
Or a suspension, yes.
And at this point, I'm not even sure which one would be more likely. As that faceoff will come just outside the Wolverine zone. Faceoff is won there by the purple shirts. They aren't able to get it out, however, and Norwich will play it back in. The Free Academy behind the net. looking for a pass. Still got possession of it. Played now across, just misses everybody. They still do have possession of it. No, they don't, and it's cleared. Dumped in there by THA. As they fire that one back in. Tahoe still trying to keep this puck in, and they do. That shot steered away by Mears. Passed in by Norwich. Centering pass. Nobody home there for the white shirts as it'll be kept in there by Norwich for the second. Again, lots of contact all over the ice. As the puck comes loose again for Norwich. Centering pass. And they score. And it's 11. And it looks like leading that Congo line is Laflamme. I'm almost running out of space on my piece of paper for the amount of goal scorers we've seen in white tonight. Norwich. The white shirts will now break it out of their zone, and they're able to get it right back in. Played around and kept in at the point. Right back to the top of the circle. That shot scoots wide. Rebound on the other side gets blocked and cleared. But dumped right back in. And Eustace will just cover it up. No harm, no foul there. Face off now to the right of Anthony Eustace. As we are almost out of sand in the hourglass. That pass a little too hard for the defenseman of Norwich, so it'll go back. Tahoe passed across the blue line. That one steered on net, but Mears fakes the save. A big hit there by Tahoe. Puck now in the corner. Played up back to the point. That shot tipped wide. And there will be a whistle there for a penalty, I believe, against Tahoe.
I don't know how that's against us when the player was grabbing his stick under his arm and then they touched it and he blew the whistle, so that threw me off a little bit.
So Norwich will go back to the power play. Not like it really matters with the game just about over, or at least just about out of time. Played back behind the Tahoe net, Norwich. Played back into the middle. That shot chipped wide. Played into the middle. Norwich still trying to steer that one on target. Not able to. And now Tahoe able to get another breakaway. Tahoe in. Backhander. And it goes wide. Unlucky there for the purple shirts. Back in come Norwich. Into the slot it goes. It stops. That shot well wide. It was a rocket, but it did go wide. And now a 2-on-1 for the purple shirts, but that shot goes wide.
I don't even think that one was close to going. And that'll basically do it for us here at the Cyclones rink.
And it looks like that will, with Norwich holding to end the game at 11-2 in favor of the Free Academy, who now go to 2-0 on the weekend, while THA still look for their first win, which they only have one game left, so you got to hope they can do it tomorrow to finally get rid of that goose egg. Definitely a rough performance by Tahoe in the end, but I felt like they had a really good start, Aiden. Just couldn't seem to get any puck luck with their good start, and Norwich was able to get out to a quick lead, and that quick lead they just kept adding to.
Yeah, unfortunately, the talk I had with Chris Collins in the intermission was almost exactly the same, and just unfortunate that THA couldn't capitalize on their opportunities tonight.
Again, Tahoe Prep Academy will go for their prayer there right at center ice, and it looks like Norwich will join them. They're the first team we've seen today that will join the purple shirts at center ice.
It's always good to see when another team wants to also hop in on this with us. Creates a good bond, even after something like a slacking 9 or 11-2.
Now, I'm not sure who you'd pick for player of the game for Norwich because they've had so many scorers, but I think the player of the game for Tahoe is rather easy. It's the guy with both with both goals, both on a breakaway. It's Carver Alford.
Yeah, him, and I think a silent sleeper today on this game was definitely Derek Peterson, allowing or stopping or blocking probably 3 or 4 extra goals from going in, and just giving complete full effort all night long.
But that will be it here for us for tonight. Thank you so much for taking us in here today in Massachusetts. But stay tuned again. Bright and early tomorrow, we got U16 and U18 Tahoe Prep Academy action as they will end the weekend at 7 and I believe 8 or 10 something, Aiden. I know you know.
Yeah, 7 a.m. for the 16s and then 10:30 for the 18s.
I can remember it was 10:30 or 10:40, but regardless, so.
Play the Union Junior Thunder, and 18s will take on Philadelphia Flyers Elite, who they have some past with, so that should be an interesting one.
Interesting one indeed, especially with the added pressure now of still trying to get their first win of the weekend. But that'll be it here for us for my color, producer, and cameraman, Aiden Seacrest. I'm Spencer Byers. Thank you so much for taking us in. Again, join us tomorrow, finishing the weekend strong here in Massachusetts on WSBN.